My neighbor below is not gonna like that one. Hey there, Rockstar! What's going on? I'm Allison Judkins. I'm an online educator, content creator, and business strategist helping you build a rock-solid business. So today, we're gonna have some fun and you are going to edit a video with me. I'm gonna show you my entire editing process from start to finish, my thought process along the way, so you can kind of get a feel for how I do things. Let's go. After I film my video, I input my SD card into my computer and then I do a really quick scrub organizing it into a folder. So I already did this because I didn't realize that I was going to be doing the newer lights review for this tutorial. So essentially I created the newer lights review folder and I name it the keyword that I'm going to be using for the YouTube video. And then as I'm pulling it from my SD card onto my desktop, I'm creating folders, organizing it in a somewhat like by scene, you know, or by intro, outro. These are the files for the setup, like the unboxing, the light test, all that good stuff. So I already did it. I do create also a music and effects folder. From there, I will create a new project in Premiere Pro and I will name it the keyword that I'm using for YouTube. So this would be the newer lights review, and I'll save it in its folder. So once I'm in Premiere Pro, I will drag and drop all of my video files into Premiere Pro. Once in Premiere Pro, I will create a new sequence. And I already have some custom sequence settings here. For this, I'm making a YouTube video, 23.976 frames per second. So I will just name my sequence. And then I start making my second round of scrub. Essentially, it's my second round of scrub. So I'm gonna start with my intro, and then I will just select it. Yeah, there's lots of takes. So I'll just go through and I'll make a general scrub. Here we go. Okay. And then see where I'm looking away from the camera, I will backspace to where I keep that contact with the lens, and then I will make my out point there, and then I'll drag and drop it onto my timeline. Essentially, this first round within Premiere Pro is just creating my sequence, creating the flow of the story. The cuts don't have to be perfect. I just want it to be organized in from start to finish of how the story will be, I guess, if that makes sense. Talking, so my endpoint. It looks like there are a few different takes within this clip. So sometimes I will stop the camera and restart it to retake the scene or to film a new clip, but sometimes I'll just keep it rolling. And if that's the case, I don't make my cuts here because you would have to duplicate the file or you lose the original cuts. It's just a pain to me, it's a headache. So I'll just get a general in and out point, and then I'll drag it on to my timeline and I'll make the cuts on the timeline. And then this would just be like a roll unbox that. And so I'll keep the file name, the video file name in here. So if I ever need to go back to my desktop and find that clip, this is the name that I would be looking for. Now that I have the order of the video to my liking, I will then go through with a fine-tuned comb and scrub everything out that I don't want. So I will watch it over. I'll watch it over Again, just making the cuts that I like, don't like, and at the same time, I'm noting any special graphics that I'd like to include, any areas of improvement, anything to beef up the video. I note it on a notepad so then I could go back and create that in the next round. Now that all the clips are cut to my liking, I have all of my special graphics, any overlays, anything like that on there. I will do sound design. I like to edit my B-roll clips to the beat of the song that I chose at the beginning. So I will I'll drag the song onto my timeline and I'll just listen to it, have a little jam sesh, and mark the drops, anything that stands out in the song that I'd want to change the scene to, do a speed ramp, any cool effect like that. Oh, okay, I like that. Ooh, I like that guitar riff. I think we're in a good place because I don't have a lot of B-roll for this, so that's a good stopping point. And then I'll go to my B-roll clips and I'll just scrub through those and try to put them in an order that goes to the beat of the song. Now I have my video in a good place. I've added my graphics, I have my B-roll, my music. I will now do my color grading. Now that the video is done, it's exported, it's uploading onto YouTube, I will go and make my thumbnail. Now, I used to make my thumbnails in Canva, and I still highly recommend Canva, but I prefer to make them in Photoshop now. Then I will upload the thumbnail to YouTube, and I will go and continue with optimizing the video descriptions and all that good stuff. And I have a video on how I do my keyword research and optimize my videos for YouTube as a brand new channel and or small channel. It's relatable to both. Watch that one, and yeah, I hope this video helped you. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me, editing this, seeing my thought process and my workflow. If you did, give this video a like and subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone.